Hey everybody, Rory from A&S Gear, and we're going to look at a loader today from GI Sportz. So this is the GI Sportz 50 cal Agitator loader. So this is a loader designed to shoot or to load 50 cal paintball. It is not a multi-caliber hopper, so it won't adapt to 68 caliber as well. It is strictly 50 cal. It runs on two 9-volt batteries. It's very similar to any of you old school players out there, a Revolution, and how it functions. So two 9-volt batteries in the back. Slide the case together. Make sure you push those batteries down so that everything goes together. You have a toggle on-off switch on the side right there, and a low battery indicator light. And that's it. If you need to open the loader up to get inside to clean it out, you got to undo all the screws on there. So it isn't a quick release lid or anything like that. You probably shouldn't have too many problems with it if you're shooting 50 cal, getting dirty on the inside. Snap lid on the top, closes down. It does come in two colors, red and clear. It does have an eye system too on the inside, so it will continuously spin if there's no paint in it, but as soon as the ball's in there and it breaks the beam, it will stop. So it doesn't continuously spin even while you're not shooting, so that's a good thing. You don't want it to be as loud as it is. You don't want it to just be constantly going. It does have two arms inside of here. I don't know if you can see inside there, but there's two blue arms. You can see them spinning around. So they just keep those paintballs moving around in there. It keeps the feed port right here, it keeps it clear so that gravity can do its job and pull that ball down. It does not force paintballs into that spot and push them down. It just requires or relies on gravity to bring it down. Capacity wise, I'm gonna gauge this at about 400 balls or so. It doesn't actually say on here. What I have here, this whole pod and this left over is right out of a 500 count bag. So this is roughly 50. So I'm assuming, I'm gonna estimate that this is about 450 balls inside of here. So if we take this and we pour into here, you can see what I'm left with right there. Maybe another 50 balls or so, somewhere around in there. So roughly 400 balls in the hopper. And I could probably shake this around and get it to feed a couple more, or fit a couple more. But I don't want to overpack it, so I'm going with a rough estimate of about 400 balls, give or take. I think that should be pretty close though. Now, because this is an agitating loader, and it does rely on gravity to drop everything down inside, it is not fast. It's not meant to be fast. So we're gonna turn it on, and you guys can see it go. So you can see, it went through all that paint right there. It's not the fastest loader you've ever seen, but it's not meant to be the fastest loader you've ever seen. Does the job. You can see as I open that up, there's a lot of popcorning of the balls inside of there. But since we're running I don't want to call it a basic loader, but just an agitating loader, you're going to get that kind of action inside of there. But it does the job. Ran through there. I don't know, I didn't time it, maybe 15 seconds, 20 seconds, somewhere around in there. But again, you're not gonna be just ripping through 50 cal paint with the guns that are shooting them these days. So it's a good choice. It's, there aren't too many options when it comes to electronic 50 cal loaders. So having just another one in a very small pool of options is not a bad thing. So check it out on the website, the GI Sportz Agitating 50 cal loader. It's available through the website, two different colors. You can get it with the red lid or with the clear lid. Order yours now through ansgear.com.